let's get on to the next topic. So, you guys remember Clavicular? Yep, we're gonna update on Clavicular. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, and now you're here. Welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So we have an update on Clavicular, who, well, he's already facing the allegations, which may I remind you, include having, well, intercourse with an underage girl. She was 16, and giving her alcohol, as well as injecting her with I keep forgetting the name of this drug, but it's a fat dissolving liquid, and apparently it was mixed with meth. So he did all that. Some of them are, I'm sure he can fight with just being allegations, but like the injection thing, he did that while live streaming. So that's on film. And also while he was, well, injecting her, he mentioned that he was Dr. Clav. And it doesn't matter if he was saying it jokingly or anything like that, it's still a fraud. So he has to face that charge as well. Now, while this was going on, he ended up getting charged for his crime out in Florida when he unloaded a full clip into an alligator. Or whether that alligator was dead or not, people are still on sides about that. I think the decision with the most votes is that the alligator was already dead. But it doesn't matter because it's still illegal to shoot an alligator, whether it's alive or dead. It's still illegal. It's still illegal in Florida. So he was charged with that. And now that's where we are here today. We have a video here by Legal Mindset where that talks about Clavicular being in court for the charge of shooting the alligator. Let's check it out. Links will be in the description below.
Clavicular was absolutely justice mogged in Miami court today. We're going to break it down real quick on the Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew S.
By the way, mogged is pretty much it's pointing out that you're, maybe not even pointing out, but it's a social notice that one person is better than the other person at something. You know? Does that make sense? Like in this case, literal case as well, it's kind of like Clavicular versus the judge, but not really, right? It's not directly, it's like through lawyers and shit, but it's Clavicular and the judge. And so people are saying the judge was more handsome than Clavicular. That's what the judge is mogging Clavicular at in this video or in this situation. Sometimes people will mog other people with their car. Like, my car is better than you. I'm mogging you. My car is mogging you, like kind of type of shit. But anyway, let's just get to it.
American attorney. This is a Fast Facts video, the quick and dirty version of the latest in legal news. So you guys are very, very familiar with Clavicular. Well, today he stepped into the courtroom in Miami and we had this.
Two social media streamers have now pleaded no contest to the charge.
They're saying the judge's facial structure and everything is far more refined, and he gets a higher mogging score than Clavicular, who used a bunch of steroids and drugs, like starting steroids. I think he started at like 14 with steroids. Damn. That's just crazy, bro.
Andrew Morales, known online as Cures, who goes by Clavicular, they were each charged with unlawful.
Now, what I love about this video, and I was going to wait till the end, but I'm going to here, is they absolutely gave him the Chad Judge. I mean, they're like,
the Chad Judge.
You're the #1 looks maxer in the world, supposedly top tier, right? But you're absolutely mogged by this judge. This judge absolutely destroys you. So we got to make justice mogging a thing. It absolutely worked in this case.
I am indeed the man with the blunt.
Let's get to the actual charges.
This case stems from a March live stream that appeared to show a alligator being in the Everglades. As part of their sentence, both men received.
Okay, so they are saying the alligator was dead, was deceased. Doesn't matter if it was. He still shot the alligator. Excuse me. And shooting an alligator, like I said before, shooting an alligator is illegal. So now you're here. Okay, I'm sure he didn't know that shooting an alligator, even if it was dead, would still be illegal. You're doing really good? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, bro.
Probation, 20 hours of community service that cannot be streamed or monetized,
Important
along with
point.
wildlife and firearm safety courses. If they do violate their probation, they could face up to 364 days in jail.
Damn.
So they've got that year.
Hold on. 364 days in jail? There's 365 days in a year. 366 in the leap year. I don't know why we here. Since we gotta be here. Life is but a beach chair. Anyway, Jay-Z, beach chair. But I digress. Just give him the other day, the extra day. 364 days. Almost a year. Just might as well just make it a year. Just round up. Just go ahead, round up.
Here waiting for him. So let's break that down. So justice mogging aside, looking at the actual plea deal, 6 months probation, community service, 20 hours that cannot be streamed or monetized, safety courses, the required firearm safety courses, which many people take. I took that myself.
Wait. His community service is 20 hours that cannot be streamed or monetized. Like, he doesn't have to do an actual, like, he doesn't have to do like an actual job, like walking alongside the road, picking up trash. All he has to do is not stream for 20 hours. Is that the community service? Like, saving the world from having to deal with your streams? That's the community service? Or is he going to have an activity he has to do that goes along with that? Safety courses, required firearm safety and wildlife safety course.
And then all of those things having to be done for record expungement. So let's start with the probation. Looking at that,
GTA on Steam, hell yeah.
6 months, he's got to keep himself clean and not commit any new crimes. And if you have been tracking Clavicular at all, following this guy, much like other streamers.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing he was already clean for a while. For 6 months, he's got to be clean and he can't get in trouble for shit. Well, I mean, the good thing before this, I think after he overdosed that one time recently, that's when he started to go clean. So he's been going clean for a while. He should be fine with that at least. I don't have GTA Online right now.
Streamers that are problematic, they just can't help themselves but to stream incidents that turn criminal. And the biggest problem here is
I don't know what server to go
something else, one of his wild streams doing something crazy in the next 6 months. He may even have to stay off the internet or not do certain types of content in order to clear that 6 month barrier for probation, because it's very easy to get dinged for any single violation here. Any breaking of the law can end up landing him a year in jail. And that would be a big...
Okay, but what about the allegations he's already facing? If you know, you know. If he gets in trouble for the allegations that he's already facing with the girl, does that count? Would that count against his plea deal? That would suck. Oh man, he just set himself up with like a double barrel in a sense. Like, he got hit twice with two different things at once, and one is contingent. One has a contingency that if you fuck up within this amount of within this 6 months probation, then you're going to jail. Ouch. So if hopefully for him it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't count since it's already in like process, right? I guess not though. But whatever.
Big problem for Clavicular. The other thing is, and I think this is very important, is that for the community service not being streamed or monetized.
I do have GTA 5 on Steam.
As part of these agreements, whether we're talking about plea deals or sentencing, etc., we need to start factoring in, particularly for streamers that are problematic, the fact that they are monetizing, the fact that they're trying to make money off of everything they do, and throwing that in there. And so I think that tag on there is very appropriate for Clavicular and should be part of any agreements and any of his criminal cases, that he's not able to monetize them and he's not able to make money when he should be doing reflection and should be thinking about his actions and actually trying to become a better person. Safety courses, that is very standard.
Well, him for trying to become a better person, I wish him the best of luck. That would be cool.
I did one, but in Florida as a person who used to hunt in Florida and, use firearms very commonly. I think that's very useful. So I think that's something that they definitely need to do because they weren't practicing proper firearm safety in that case. So we'll see whether he makes it to the end of this. I think there is a good chance that Clavicular may mess up and actually mess up his probation during the next 6 months, but we're going to have to wait and see. But regardless of what happened, he was absolutely mogged. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below.
Bruh. Look, that side by side is so wrong. Oh man. But yeah, that's kind of messed up. It's like you're the known for looks maxing. You're the face of looks maxing right now. So we're gonna give you this Chad judge to go against you, and the dude absolutely mocks Clavicular. You gotta wonder how he's felt after seeing that guy. He's probably like, oh fuck, this guy is fucking handsome. God damn it, is he mogging me right now? You son of a bitch, you're mogging me right now, aren't you? Fuck. He's gotta be like that or something, man. I don't know, but that's gotta hurt. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall in that courtroom, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. And yeah, how bad do you think the judge mogged Clavicular? Let me know. Peace. Much love to you.